Many people do not know what this flag means. The thin blue line signifies someone in law enforcement. The black background was designed as a constant reminder of fallen brother and sister officers. Many law enforcement officers find themselves in these situations.
3132 vehicle stop. Stop! 3132, get back to T1, stop.
And this?
Okay, I got a bag full of drugs here. Place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Stop. Stay in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the
Officers killed by gunfire keeps increasing each year. A total of 126 police officers were killed in 2012.
This is the lifeblood of our organization. Paperwork. The way red corpuscles carry oxygen to the body, paperwork carries information to the department.
The graph on the left shows the percent of officers feloniously killed. The graph on the right shows the percent of officers assaulted.
My name is Deputy Paul Siska. I work for the Adams County Sheriff's Office. I've been a deputy sheriff for 11 years, almost 12.
When going to a call, what goes through your head?
As a police officer, you kind of train yourself to not make every single call routine. You can't get compliant on anything. So if you start to relax, then you're pretty much good as hurt or worse. So I think honestly what's going through my head, no matter what the call is what am I coming up against, who's going to have the weapons, if there are going to be any weapons, who's going to be hurt, if the fan, where am I going to go, where am I going to get people out to safely, just a whole million things go through your head.
Here's another response from a different deputy, but from the same agency. Deputy Michelle Willoughby from the Adams County Sheriff's Office.
Depends on the call. Generally, officer safety. Who else is responding? What resources I might need? What immediate actions needs to be addressed? Have I been here before? More officer safety, and then we assess it when we arrive. You learn to think fast and multitask. Eventually, most of it becomes a pattern, but no call is ever the exact same.
How has being in law enforcement changed you?
Definitely more cynical, a whole lot more sarcastic. I know what it's like to work with people and have those people that you're working with be responsible for your life, or you being responsible for the people you work with lives. The camaraderie.
Deputy Michelle Willoughby. Why do you risk your life for a stranger's life?
I do not feel like I do on every call. Probably because you become more planning or defensive acting, therefore you, as a cop, feel more secure and less like you are risking your life. I do not see that though. I think if I went each day telling myself I am risking my life for this guy or girl, I would go insane eventually. I believe in God. I believe He knows we are out of to do well, and if the day comes where my life leaves to benefit that of another, it was my time. It's one of those things cops think of when a call. We do not want to die, and we think about it when we see our family or kids, but don't dwell on it.
Is there any final comments you would like to say to people?
There's a whole lot of things I'd like to say to some people, but I'm just trying to do a job. I'm not trying to mess with anybody's life. I'm not trying to make anybody's life any more difficult. I'm just going to do a job, and I have a job to do, so every once in a while, cut a cop a break.